Preparation is 10% what you own and 90% how you manage it. The biggest threat to your long-term security isn't necessarily a systemic collapse. It's the simple human factor of envy. When supply lines tighten and the general public feels the pressure, being the only one on the block who looks comfortable is a liability. In the world of professional security, we call this low-visibility operations. It's the art of having everything you need while appearing to have nothing at all. Today, we are building the invisible fortress. This isn't about hiding in a bunker. It's about tactical common sense and operational security. 10 ways to ensure that your preparation remains your business and yours alone. If you value privacy as much as I do, hit the subscribe button. We are building a community that values quiet strength over loud displays. Let's get started. Number 10. Light discipline and IR shielding. If a power outage hits your city, a single lit window is a beacon that can be seen for miles. It signals that you have a generator, a large battery bank, or resources that others lack. The invisible fortress uses blackout curtains not just for privacy, but for thermal security. Modern drones and handheld scanners use flare technology to detect heat signatures through standard walls. In a true blackout, your home should blend into the environment, both visually and thermally. We use low-lumen, red-tinted interior lighting. Red light doesn't bleed through cracks in window frames as easily as white light, and it preserves your natural night vision. Additionally, lining your blackout curtains with space blankets or radiant barriers can significantly reduce the heat signature leaking from your windows. Don't announce your comfort to a dark street or an overhead lens. Number 9. The noise radius. Gas generators are effective, but they are incredibly loud. In a quiet neighborhood, that hum tells everyone exactly where the power is. If you must use one, you need a sound baffle box with a sophisticated indirect exhaust path to dampen the decibels. But the professional standard is a transition to portable power stations charged by solar. Silence is safety. If your power source can be heard from the sidewalk, your fortress isn't invisible. We prioritize silent energy to maintain the illusion of a standard powerless home. Remember, the goal isn't just to be quiet. It's to be indistinguishable from your surroundings. Number 8. Olfactory security. It sounds simple, but in a crisis, the smell of a home-cooked meal is a powerful signal. Hunger sharpens the senses. When your neighborhood is cold and hungry, the scent of fresh stew becomes a homing beacon. We minimize high-odor cooking during times of local tension. Pressure cookers are your best friend here. They trap odors and steam inside, making them virtually silent and odorless. Additionally, we focus on no-cook meals from our ghost inventory. Using cold soak methods for grains and legumes ensures that you aren't venting signals into the street. Give this video a like if you believe that discretion is the better part of valor. It helps us find others who prefer the gray man approach. Number 7. Waste management and intelligence control. Trash is raw intelligence. An empty box from a high-end water filter or dozens of empty food cans in your bin tells a story to anyone looking. In the invisible fortress, we practice waste sequestration. We don't put prep-related trash on the curb where it can be audited by authorities or scavengers. We flatten cans, burn cardboard for heat, and store non-combustibles out of sight, potentially using them as filler for physical barriers. Your curb should look exactly like your neighbor's. Boring, average, empty. Don't let your trash bin become a catalog of your inventory. Number 6. The psychology of the gray man. This is the hardest layer because it requires suppressing the ego. You want to look prepared. You want to wear the tactical gear you've spent thousands on. Don't. The gray man wears the faded hoodie. He drives the 10-year-old car with the dented fender. He complains about the price of gas and the lack of supplies just like everyone else. If you look like you're thriving while the world is struggling, you become a target for both desperate individuals and overreaching regulations. Blending in is the ultimate armor. It is the art of being hiding in plain sight. Number 5. Tactical landscaping and edible camouflage. A row of corn in a front yard is a target. A food forest is just a landscape. We use edible landscaping to hide our food production, blueberry bushes as hedges, thorny blackberries as perimeter security, fruit trees interspersed with standard pines. Root vegetables like potatoes and carrots stay hidden underground, out of reach from casual thieves. To a drone or a passerby, your yard looks like a messy, unkempt garden. To you, it's a calorie factory that doesn't attract unwanted attention. Camouflage your sustenance in plain sight. Number 4. Digital OpSec and signal privacy. Your digital footprint is as loud as a gas generator. The architects of the new system track more than just your purchases. They track your intent and your location. Avoid posting your inventory or your progress on public forums or social media. Every photo you take has metadata that acts as a GPS beacon to your pantry. Use encrypted communication, local data storage, and turn off location services when not absolutely necessary. A ghost doesn't leave data trails for the algorithm to follow. In the invisible fortress, your digital life is as dark as your windows. Number 3. The sacrifice stash. If things get truly difficult and someone demands help, never show them your full inventory. Human nature dictates that people stop looking once they find something. We keep a sacrifice stash, a small, visible amount of supplies that you can reluctantly give away or trade to satisfy an immediate threat or a desperate plea. When you give someone a small bag of rice and act like it's your last one, their brain registers you as depleted. If you look like you have plenty, they'll come back with friends. Managing expectations is managing your safety. Number 2. Perimeter blending and hardening. High walls and barbed wire tell the world you have something worth protecting. Professional invisibility uses natural and psychological barriers. Thorny bushes, dense hedges, and strategically placed clutter that makes your home look unappealing or difficult to enter. Your property should be a hard target that looks like a no-value target. Security is best when it is invisible. If an intruder thinks your house is empty or too much trouble for a low reward, they move on. Number 1. Information discipline. The most secure vault in the world is the one nobody knows exists. This is the golden rule of the ghost inventory. You don't talk about your supplies with coworkers, distant relatives, or on social media. The more people who know you are prepared, the more unpaid security guards you have. Except they aren't guarding your home, they're waiting for you to feed them. Your preparation is a private family matter. Silence is the ultimate layer of the invisible fortress. If no one knows you have it, no one can plan to take it. The invisible fortress isn't about being afraid of your neighbors. It's about being a quiet professional. It's about ensuring that when things get difficult, you have the peace and privacy to take care of your family without becoming the center of attention. The ghost inventory. We built in the last video only works if you are the only one who knows it exists. Take action today. Audit your home's visibility from the street. Check your light leakage tonight. And make sure you're subscribed for our next breakdown on technical sovereignty. We are building a network of people who know how to stay under the radar while everyone else is broadcasting their location. I'm Johnny Bearington. Stay silent. Stay sovereign. The clock is ticking. I'll see you in the next one.